Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And welcome to the Chakra Series. Now, if you don't know what a chakra is, let me first give you a little bit of background in what chakra energies are. You have a subtle energy system. These are the unseen expressions of you in energy. Your vibration, your energetic output. It's like you're putting a signal out every moment of the day that comes from these subtle energies. One of the most basic and foundational subtle energy systems is called your chakras. Now you have 7 primary chakras, and they run from your pubic area all the way up the torso, up into the crown of your head. And I'm going to teach you about each of these chakras. And we're going to start today with your first chakra, or what's popularly called the root or base chakra. And this particular energetic expression, it's like a plate of energy, a vortex of energy that vibrates out from your pubic area. The function and purpose of the base chakra, when it's open and balanced, is to help you feel that you belong here. You're a part of humanity. You're supported here. You have a foundation. You have a foundation of loving relationships, a foundation of a family that contributes and blesses your life, a foundation of friends that make a difference, a foundation of money that supports you in taking care of all your physical needs. So the base or root chakra has a lot to do with comfort of the body and connection with the earth and all the people that are a part of the earth community. Now, if your base or root chakra is closed, you're going to feel like you're not fitting in here. You're going to feel like you're on the outside looking in. You're not part of the community experience of humanity. You're going to have struggles with money. You're going to have weight and body issues. You're going to feel you're at odds with your career and with people that are meant to support you in life. You might have problems in relationships, family issues. Maybe you're even estranged from your core or initial family that you were born into. These are all first chakra issues that you can open this energy up, balance it so all of that can change. Because what's happening is when the energy's off, closed, or traumatized, your life reflects that back to you. So if those aspects of your life are off, out of balance, and representing struggle, this is the energetic expression in your 7 chakras you want to be working with. So let's do a little work with this chakra. I'm going to give you a few tips on how to open and balance it. My first tip is the earth is such a vital energetic force. To get a connection with the earth is going to really charge and connect your root chakra with the energies of the earth. And so take some time to go out into a place where there's grass. You can smell the earth, it'd be awesome if you go to a park where they're mowing the grass. You know how you smell the fresh cut lawn? You smell the grasses, put your bare feet into the grass, the earth feeding you this energy, this pull of beautiful energy that's there for you at all times, giving you that earth connection, that foundation, and feel the power of the earth being your foundation, that it's there for you. You walk on it every day. It's supporting you every day. It's there for you. Something you can do that's just anywhere in any moment. You might not do it at your business meetings, but hey, you could get everybody doing it. It'd be a lot of fun. Take your feet. If you're sitting down, I'm going to stand up to do this, and I just want you to pound your feet and get that connection. Feel that in the lower part of your legs. Feel that energy as though a root of energy was going out the bottom of your feet, down into the earth, connecting you. Those are 2 ways to get that energy going in the root chakra. Now, let's just imagine this plate of energy is down here. It's down in this lower perineum, tailbone, pubic area. And so let's imagine a red ball. Now I'm wearing red because red is the color of the root chakra. And little side note, if you wear red, that will energize that chakra. So let's imagine a red ball, and we're going to take that ball and start bouncing it in this area of energy. Take a deep breath in. Now just bounce that red ball, and you may even slow it down, and you'll start to feel the energy. You'll feel some pressure on the palm of your hand. You can even rub your hands together to get the energy moving, and then just start bouncing it again and go at whatever pace or rhythm feels right to you. You don't even have to follow mine. You can go slower or faster. Follow your own energetic rhythm. We're just going to bounce the ball, and I want you to repeat some affirmations with me that actually express the true quality of this energetic system that is a part of your truth. This is in the blueprint of your base or root chakra. This is what it wants to express for you and help you create. I am whole. I am connected to the community of humanity. I am supported here in all ways, in all areas. I am physically supported. I am comfortable in my body. I am receiving my good. I am appreciative. I am healthy, loving relationships. I'm grateful for how money supports me. I am alive and well. I am making a difference here in my earthly experience. Take a deep breath in. And just kind of rotate your hand. You can even touch your body to make that connection, putting your fingertips down on your pubic bone. Thank your root chakra, your first chakra, that it holds the beauty of this truth for you. And as you work with this energy, open it up and allow it to become balanced, because it's all there. It's in the blueprint of this chakra. You just need to help open it up. You are going to see these aspects of your life shift. So pay attention, because expect some awesome things to start happening for you. And for more information on the chakras, and to really get an awesome training experience with all 7 chakras, check out my Chakra 7 home study course. It's really quite an amazing experience. But keep believing in yourself. You are your own best friend. I believe in you. I see your life changing. So you need to step into that role as well. Join me in believing in you. Thanks. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer, and welcome to the Chakra Series. We've been talking about all 7 primary chakras that run from your pubic area all the way up your torso, through your face, up to the crown of your head. And today we're talking about the 3rd chakra, which is the power center. And in this chakra, you hold the blueprint for your power of peace and making a difference in this world. Experiencing power is peaceful generosity, that your power actually contributes a force to make the world a better place, versus how many people interpret power that it can be a destructive experience. And so right here in this 3rd chakra, this is in the sacral area, right below the sternum, about 2.5 inches above your belly button. This is the power center. This is a vibrating disc that actually pulses out like a funnel that goes from narrow to wide off the body, that's expressing this aspect of who you are. And when it's open and balanced, you experience your life supporting you in that expression, because your subtle energies are what are creating your physical experience. They are the script of your experience. And so when the power center is weak or closed, you're going to feel like life's a struggle. People try to control you. You don't have any power. You can never say what you want. You don't feel self-confidence. You don't feel self-esteem. And it may vary from person to person and place to place, because you can actually have different experiences with your chakras in different settings. People you love, that you feel honored by, your power center may be running and open. Maybe at your job it closes then because you don't feel comfortable expressing your power there. So your power center may be turning on and off for you. You don't want that because it invites more struggle when it's closed off. So let's open it up. Let's turn the switch on so it keeps on all the time. So you can express the power of your peace in making a difference in this world, that your power is a beautiful, peaceful energy that many people want the benefit of. So a couple tips on how to open this up. The color of this particular chakra is a golden yellow. I'm wearing that color. We might even call it citrine. It's like the color of just a warm, rich sun. And so wearing this color is going to actually support opening and balancing this chakra. How long do you wear it? Well, try it, wear something of this color for a good week and see how you're feeling. You'll know, follow your intuition, and you're going to know. You're going to feel complete with that, or you're going to know when you feel to put that color on. So your power center can also open just by getting a nice sun bath. The warmth and radiance of the sun. And let me back up about the color thing. You can wear any version of yellow. It doesn't matter. So I don't want you to get too stuck on those things. People kind of get a little too stuck on, is it the exact color? Doesn't matter. Just wear a version of yellow. So back to the sunbathing. You can just lay for 15 minutes in the sun, concentrating on the rays, the sun rays, the warmth of the sun, feeding this particular energetic center. It's a funnel that goes from narrow to wide, and it's just flowing in, feeding this. You can even put your hand on this place, the palm of your hand or the tips, and imagine the sun rays just feeding right into this. And take some deep breaths while you're bathing in the sun. Even imagining it works because you're doing it right now. Excellent. So let's get some affirmations going. Let's open this up with some beautiful affirmations that honor the script of this particular chakra so you can start seeing this happening in your life. So you can let go of this old way of living and step into the new you, the abundant life of you. So let's rub our hands together. This gets the energy moving. You can even play it. You can feel the energy, you can feel it moving between your hands. Do that again. Breathing's great. Breathing really helps the energies keep moving. You feel that energy. It feels very pliable. So let's imagine now this beautiful yellow ball. Any version of yellow can even be like a crystal. It's a beautiful yellow ball, and we're going to bounce the ball in this energy center. You can bounce it again if you've been following these videos. You can bounce it at any beat that fits your rhythm. It can be quick. It can be very slow. It can be somewhere in between. I'm going to go for somewhere in between. You go at your own rhythm. And repeat these affirmations after me because they speak the truth of this particular energetic center that holds the script for the aspect of your life that expresses your power. I am the power of peace. I express my power with vast peacefulness. My power is inviting. The power of me is making a difference in the world just by being me. I'm using my power to make a difference. I am at home with my own power. I'm experiencing a comfortable relationship with my power of peace and my relationship of self. I am encouraging others to live true to their power. I cause an increase in self-esteem wherever I go. Whoever I'm with experiences more self-confidence and more rights and privileges to express their own true power. I am the power and presence of God. I am making a difference in my own life, in the lives of others. I am grateful for the power of me that expresses the power of God. Take a deep breath. Now just kind of rotate your hand, whatever direction feels right to you. I mean, you can even be doing a infinity sign out from your body like this. You can do a circle, whatever feels right. Energy follows its own particular movement. That's your movement. Get in touch with your own energy. It will guide you. Take a deep breath. That's awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back for that one. That was awesome because you are that power. You are the power of God expressing His peacefulness and making a difference with your power. Own that power. Use that power. Show up to be that power, and I guarantee life will support you and life will reflect back to you abundance and peace, and you will thrive. Take this word of struggle. We are not designed to struggle. We are designed to be challenged and to be successful. One thing I did years ago that really opened my power center in my body was I made a choice to start running marathons. I was 43 years old. It was 10 years ago. I had never run more than 5 miles, and I thought, this is nuts. I can't. It felt impossible to me. It felt completely impossible. But I knew, it's as though I was calling myself up to do it. The universe and myself was saying, you need to know who you are and the power that you have. So for 6 to 8 months, I trained for my first marathon, and I moved through a lot of limiting beliefs. I opened up a lot of defeating lies I'd carried about myself and the lack of power that I had. And what I experienced was what could have been a struggle became a challenge that invited me to show up and meet it and match it and succeed in it. And the day I crossed the finish line of that first marathon was honestly an epiphany as big as I've ever had. It was a spiritual high. I broke down. I was in tears. I was just I dropped to my knees in gratitude that I had done something I once felt was impossible, that was a struggle, that now I showed myself I could do hard things and I could meet challenges and I could be successful in them. So struggles deplete us, challenges feed us. So change your languaging around this. It's going to really open up this power center. Stop talking about your struggles. See them as opportunities that are challenging you to meet them, rise above them, succeed at them, and you're going to just blow yourself away what you are capable of, because you have that power, and you will be fed more power to meet every challenge and opportunity that's coming your way. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. I see you being successful in life and living your true self. Check out the Chakra 7 home study course that I've put together for you. It's an awesome, awesome training program where you can learn more about each chakra at chakrahealing.com. Thanks. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And this is the Chakra series where we've been talking about all 7 of your primary chakras, which are your subtle energy systems that run from the pubic bone area up into the crown of your head. There's 7 of them, and they're like energetic discs that actually vibrate and pulsate energy, a very, very specific frequency depending on which, it's like notes that go up in scale, so the frequencies increase. And today we're going to talk about the second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, which is actually located in the middle of your abdomen. Actually, it's a vibrating disc of energy that pulsates and expresses itself in a frequency from this area off your body. And so it actually affects your body, but it's actually a little bit removed, vibrating in this frontal area and the back area. They do vibrate on both sides. So the second chakra represents our experience with intimate relationships, our experience with our sexuality, and our creativity are 3 of the primary aspects of our lives that it is influencing. And so if your second chakra is weak or closed, you're going to have issues, struggle, and conflicts in these areas of your life. You're going to feel like intimate relationships are a threat. or they're full of pain and struggle, that love equals pain, that you can't get intimate and connect or share your body, your sexuality with somebody. You're going to have problems feeling like you have any creativity to express. You have very little appetite for sex and having a sexual relationship. You can experience a tendency for self-destruction to your own body and self-abuse because you're now turning it inward. When this area, this actual energetic center, your second chakra, is open and balanced, all these same areas of your life thrive. You have beautiful, intimate relationships. You have typically a one-on-one relationship with a partner that you're able to explore your sexuality, the expression and appetite of sexuality with your body, and to feel really at home in it and comfortable in your body and expressing your sexuality. You're going to have an appetite for creativity, and you're going to be able to express yourself, having fun, trying new creative things, and you're just going to feel really at peace with the nature of who you are in your sexual expression. Now, let's give you some tips to get this energy open and working for you, because seriously, every chakra holds the blueprint for your abundant life, your well-being. It's just not happening because the chakra is not being expressed properly. So when you work with these energy centers, you get the benefit of your life shifting. You shift energies, your life shifts. It's that simple. It all starts at the building blocks of our physical experience are our subtle energies. So the first little trick, this is so easy to do, the color orange represents this chakra. It's the same frequency of this particular energetic center. So I'm wearing orange, and if you'll just wear orange, that will enhance and help support this frequency getting opened and flowing in this area right here. This is where it's pulsating from. Another little trick, just go get an orange. Cut that orange open, or if it's just a real vibrant smell that orange. The citrusy, the connection with this fruit connects you with your sexuality, the fruits of you. You know, we even use that expression biblically, that to bear fruit is to have children. And so get an orange and smell that orange and just connect your thoughts with this set. Put your hand on this area of the body, smelling the orange. And it's going to enhance an opening. So that's a really good trick. Now let's do some actual affirmations to open this chakra, and we're going to just pretend we have a ball of orange, an energetic ball that's colored orange. You can have any version of orange that comes to you. It can be any size ball. It can be a small golf ball. It can be a tennis ball. It can be more like grapefruit, big grapefruit size ball, whatever comes to mind. And we're going to bounce this ball in this energetic center. We're going to just bounce it. Get your rhythm. If it needs to be faster like this, or slow like this, or somewhere in between. I'm just going to go in between. Take a deep breath. Rub your hands together. Get the energy moving even more. And now bounce again. You may even feel some tension, anxiety in the stomach area. That's okay. That's energy releasing. It's opening and releasing. Let it happen. Anytime you feel stress, anxiety in the body, it's energy wanting to open and release. Invite it to open. Open and breathe it out. So let's breathe deep into our abdomen. And then out. One more time. All right, now just repeat these affirmations along with me. I am connected with my creative source. I am a creation. I'm a creative being. I'm creating beautiful experiences in my life. I'm creating beautiful, intimate relationships. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I'm comfortable being touched. I'm comfortable receiving love. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm comfortable in my relationships. I'm expressing my creative genius. I'm expressing my sexuality in healthy ways that honor me. I am loved for who I am. I am enough. I am open to the truth of who I am as a man or a woman. I'm expressing my pure creativity. Take a deep breath. Now just kind of rotate that either direction, whatever direction feels balanced and supportive for you, and just feeling that energy and just open that up. That's so great. Good for you to follow along. If you felt any discomfort or you were in any level of feeling blocked or frustrated, that's okay. You're bringing stuff up. You want it to come up. It's not serving you to keep this stuff closed and locked and all pent up. You want to open these energy centers, let them release the limitations you've been carrying, the trauma that may be imprinted on them. You want to let them go. You really want to open them up. It's time for you to step into your abundant life, to open all 7 chakras so you can receive that abundant life and let it start to manifest for you. I've got some great information in my Chakra 7 home study course. You can find it at chakrahealing.com. It's awesome material to help you learn a lot more about each of the 7 chakras so you can become a master chakra energy therapist for yourself and let your life thrive. You'll be amazed. I see you creating an amazing life. So start seeing that with me. I believe in you. Thanks for believing in yourself. See you next time. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And this is the Chakra series where we've been talking about your 7 primary chakras, which are 7 powerful energy centers that run from your pubic area all the way up the torso, through the face, up to the crown of your head. These energetic centers, for most people, cannot be seen. There's a few people that can actually see the chakras. They all resonate with a particular color because they vibrate at a particular frequency. The frequency rises. It's like a scale of energy where the frequency goes up. And today we're going to talk about your throat chakra. This is one of the upper chakras, and the frequency now has gone up, and it's now right here in the center of your throat. And when this chakra is open and balanced, you readily speak what's true for you. You're comfortable expressing yourself. You never second guess or think about, what did I say? Should I have said that? You just comfortably express your ideas and what's true for you. And you feel you have that right. And because you believe that you have that right, you actually reflect back to you that people support you. And so if your experience is opposite of that, that's representing the throat chakra is closed or weak. Especially when you speak and then you go back and think, you go over and over and over it. You're questioning what you said and if it was okay. That's a really big sign. You need to open this energy center up because you have a right to speak your truth. It's everyone's right and privilege to have clear thoughts and then express them so that you're not even experiencing a big delay between those thoughts and expressing them. That would be another sign that it's weak, that you have thoughts, you want to express them, but then you feel this disconnect and you actually feel this kind of tightening at the throat and you can't say what's on your mind. So saying what's on your mind in a comfortable manner, being at ease with that, is a sign your throat chakra's open. Now the color of this chakra is blue. And I'm going to just suggest any version of blue that you resonate with. I'm wearing my blue today. And if I want to support the opening of my throat chakra, it'd be a good idea for me to wear more blue because I'm going to add the vibration of the blue. The frequency of the color blue is actually going to feed this particular energy center. Now the energy runs from this area of the body. It's placed off your body. It comes from the body off in a funnel shape from narrow to wide. It vibrates like a disc. It's pulsating. It has a beat to it, and it's actually rotating. And a couple things you can do to open your throat chakra. Now, this is a fun one. This is really fun because it's entertaining. The year we're filming this, there was an amazing movie produced that won an Academy Award for Best Actor and Best Film of the Year called The King's Speech. Now, if you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. This alone, just sitting there and watching the movie, because it's so powerfully done, will open your throat chakra. So go watch The King's Speech. It's awesome. And I won't give it all away, but it is an historical account of the King of England that had a problem with stuttering. He could not speak readily. His throat chakra was challenged. I love the movie. Even incorporates some of the methods that he's taken through with his speech therapist. Those would be very supportive for you. It'd even be awesome for you to buy that movie. If this is an area of your energy that's super challenged, you really are feeling locked up here, buy the movie, pretend you're him, and do the activities when he's doing them with his speech therapist. Do them right along with him. That's going to be awesome for you. A couple other things you can do that's going to help open this throat chakra is to just 3 or 4 times. Do that with me. You can feel that right here. One more time. Hey, that's going to kind of put a burst of energy right there. And especially do it when you're feeling locked up here. That, and really let yourself just relax. Because you hold the blueprint in this energy to be able to speak your truth. When the energy's open, it's easy to do it. It's when it's closed that you're in conflict with it. So you want to open the energy so it's easy to speak your truth. It shouldn't be a struggle. It should be something you do at ease. I speak my truth easily, at ease, and I invite others to speak my truth. Another helpful process. There's a good chance you were not heard as a child. You weren't able to speak your truth. You had to speak what your parents wanted you to speak, or whoever you were being raised by. So I'm going to give you a little tip here. You need to start talking with your inner child. You need to write letters to little Susie or Sally or Bob. So I've done this in my life. I actually wrote letters to little Carol. I got a journal, and I took my dominant hand, which is my right hand, and I write, "Dear little Carol, you didn't get to say what you wanted to say when you were little. I'm really excited to hear from you. Please write me back and tell me about yourself." Now I take my left hand, because it's my non-dominant hand, and I'd start writing, "Dear Big Carol." And I'd write whatever came out. Now, a couple things happen. When you're using your non-dominant hand, it taps into your right brain, which is going to access your emotions, which is your inner child. And it's also going to mimic a child's handwriting. And you're going to start having this dialogue with your emotional self that your child self is really the carrier of. And you're going to start writing back and forth. And you're going to see what comes up. And you're going to start hearing your child's self and what she has to say or he has to say. And as you pay attention and you give honor and respect to what the inner child of you has to say, it's going to open up this throat chakra. This is a powerful process. You really need to give yourself time to do it. So go for it with that. Let's do some things right now to get this throat chakra open and working for you. Let's again get our ball of energy going. Rub your hands together. Feel that energy pulsating. Feel a ball of blue. We're going to work with blue today. Whatever size serves you. We're going to bounce that ball right in the throat chakra. Again, your own rhythm. Do your own rhythm. Whatever beat feels right to you. And we're going to speak affirmations that represent the truth of your expression. I am speaking my truth. I'm speaking my truth with ease. I am received. I'm supported in speaking my truth. I am comfortable speaking my truth. My thoughts are clear and I easily express them. I have a clear mind of what's right for me. I speak it effortlessly. I honor others speaking their truth. I respect everyone and the truth that they express. I am an honest expression of my true self. My throat chakra is open. My mind is clear. I am comfortable in the expression of me. I am grateful for the ease in which I express myself. Deep breath. Nice job. Just do the rotation of the energy. You can even do an infinity sign. You can do it this way, whatever feels good to you. Let your energy direct you. Now imagine it's just opening, opening, opening. Boom, it's wide open. Nice job. Keep doing this. Keep supporting your energy getting in place. Your energy wants to have truth as its habit, meaning its truth is to be open, to be free, to be supporting you, and that's the habit you want it to form. So you got to do these techniques to create those new habits. Oh, check out the Chakra 7 home study course at chakrahealing.com, where you're going to find a lot more rockstar help with your chakras to help you really optimize the power of you, your subtle energies, your chakra system, to create the abundant life that's just waiting for you to step into it. Thanks. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And welcome to the Chakra series, where we've been talking about all 7 primary chakras that run from your pubic bone up to the crown of your head. And today we've gone up the vibrational scale, the frequency scale of the chakras, and we're at the heart center, the 4th chakra. This energetic center is in the area of the middle of your chest. It's like a vibrating disc that expresses like a funnel that moves from a narrow to a wider expression. So it's vibrating this way, and it has a circular motion, and it's a heartbeat in a way. It pulsates. Now, many of you carry the illusion that you've had your heart hurt somewhere in your life. So it feels like this is closed up, like a little flower bud that can't open, that's very tender and delicate and very vulnerable. Well, the truth of it is, your heart is one of your most powerful energetic centers that can never be damaged or hurt. You've just taken on the belief, and that's causing you to experience a closed heart chakra. The truth is, your heart energy is like steel, man. This stuff's tough, it's amazing, it's powerful, it's potent, and you got to start to trust it and believe it and let it heal you. You've got to give yourself your heart energy. The fact that you're carrying this lie that someone could hurt you, hurt your heart, you have heart aches, your heart aches for someone, is all a lie. You have just put this story over your heart energy, and it's just complying and doing what you're asking it to do. When in all honesty, it's this potent, powerful energy center that if you'll open it, it's going to heal you. You're going to give your heart to yourself. That's huge. You've got to give yourself your heart energy first. And in that healing, you'll be able to give to everybody. So let's get healing this heart energy. Let's open it up. We're going to do something a little different today. I haven't done this in the other videos. We're going to go back to your childhood, because there's some story, maybe there's a whole bunch of them, but there's some story where you believe you were hurt, and it hurt your heart, and you had to close it up, and it was too risky and too scary to open your heart. And we're going to open this heart center up, and we're actually going to nail it open. We're going to just nail this heart center. We're going to say, I command my heart to stay open. I've had to do this in my life. I had a lot of experiences in my childhood that were very traumatizing to me as a child. And I believed that I had been hurt at a very, very deep core level. So in my healing work, I actually did this imagery where I imagined nailing my heart open. I said, you're staying open because you're so powerful and you're so amazing. And I want the benefit of this healing, and I want to give my heart to everybody because I want to help everybody heal. So I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to keep mine open to help you go through this meditation. And I want you to close your eyes, settle into your chair, take a deep breath, relax yourself, uncross your legs, uncross your arms, stay open, 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 open. And I want you to go back somewhere in your childhood, somewhere where there's a little you that's still believing she or he is hurt. Maybe they were said something was said to them. Maybe they were traumatized or abused. Maybe they were embarrassed. Maybe they were abandoned. Maybe mom and dad got a divorce. What was the story? Doesn't matter. Just go find that part of you that still is feeling that hurt, aching, a heartache. Go find this little one, bring them into the light, whisk them away into the light and say, I'm here for you. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm sorry for all the years you've had to carry this heartache and this burden of the heart. And I'm here to take it away from you. We're going to give it to God. We're going to give it to the angels. We're going to give it to the divine today, to the universe. Free that little you up. Take their hurt, as though you could take their heart out of their body and hold it. Maybe put it in God's hands. Put it in a goddess energy's hands. Put it in the divine's hands. Put it in the hands of a power that can heal. And have them see this heart, it's dark and shriveled and hurt and not working properly, come alive, vibrant, and just pulsating, beautiful colors. Maybe even all the colors of the rainbow. And then give that heart, put it back into your child self. Pat them on the head, give them a big hug, embrace them, and tell them how much you love them. And they'll never be hurt again because you're now there for them and you've brought them to this safe place. They'll always be safe and protected, and they can have all the fun they want in the world. They can keep their heart open, laugh and play and sing and dance because their heart is now healed. And imagine taking this inner child, this little you, and putting them in your heart now today. Just there, put them in your hands and bring them into your heart and breathe it in. Now imagine nailing that heart energy open. Nail it open. It's staying open because it's meant to help heal your life. It's a powerful, amazing energy. One of the most powerful energies you have. Now, a couple things you can do to support this. If you know anyone, friends, loved ones that have babies, toddlers, little kids, go spend some time with them. Go hold those babies. Go play with those little children. Feel their hearts. Feel their love. See them as you. And give them your love and your heart. And have a heart, energetic exchange of heart energies with that baby, that toddler, that little child. And that's going to really be soothing and powerful for you. So your heart is ready to stay open. There's never been a better time to offer your heart energy to be an expression of love, appreciation, gratitude, all those heartfelt energies that we're so wanting on this earth. The world is starving for the energies of the heart. Give yours, open yours. The color is green. I'm wearing my green today to represent the heart energy. Wear any version of green for any period of time to energize your heart. But let's imagine a very beautiful ball of green, any size, a crystal ball if you'd like. Imagine this ball, your hands rub together. Feel this ball of energy. Now we're going to pulse, bounce that ball, and speak these affirmations along with me. I am expressing my true heart. My heart is healed. My heart is open. I am kind. I am loving. I am free to express my love to all that I come together with. I'm giving myself my own love. My heart is healing me. I am open. I am God's expression of love on this earth. I give my heart and my love freely. My heart is healthy and vibrant. I am a messenger of love. I am a conduit for peace and love and joy. I am a heartfelt, loving being. I am the power of my heart. My heart is powerful. Take a deep breath. And just rotate your hand in any direction, any motion that feels good to you. This energy, imagine it's gotten really big now. It's like, wow, this one's really cranking. Woo! And it's just, imagine that flower bud is blossoming open and it's boom, going to stay open now for the rest of your life. So when you notice it wanting to go, just go, oh yeah, this stuff's powerful, it's potent, it's impossible to have it ever be hurt. I just, when you're little, that's what you take on. You take on those beliefs. It feels like you got hurt. It feels like it could be. It's not though. So that story's gone. We've released it today. And your heart center, whew, it wants to be open, it wants to be big, and it wants to feed your life in this world. So, believe in yourselves, people. You are so much more powerful than you have any idea. Your heart center is one of your most powerful, energetic centers of the 7 chakras. You can learn more about all 7 chakras at the Chakra 7 Home Study Course page, chakrahealing.com. I've got a great test for you to take there, see how you're doing. It's an awesome, awesome program that I invite you to learn more about. So keep your heart open, folks. It's going to incredibly bless your life and the lives of many other people. Thanks. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And welcome to the 7th of our chakra series, talking about our 7 primary chakras. And we've covered all 6 other chakras that start from your pubic bone, and they rise in frequency all the way up to the top of your head to your crown chakra, which is the focus of today's video. The 7th chakra, your crown center, your royalty, your divine royalty of you, your connection with heaven, your connection with the divine, with God. Now, I want to mention before I get into this that as I reference God, please note that I honor both the Divine Father and Mother in any spiritual path that you're on. So you're just going to interpret that to your own spiritual experience, how you worship and how you feel a connection with the divine. So just know that and know that I honor you in your experience. Now, for some people, you may not feel a connection with the divine, with the universe, with God. You may not feel that God really cares. You may even have a perception that God's just this taskmaster, that God's not kind, that if you were to surrender to God, you're basically going to get your butt kicked by life, and God just throws challenge at you after challenge. Now, I had years ago, based on the fact that I'd had a very traumatic childhood, and I took my interpretation of a male authority and I totally wrapped that around God, and I was really angry at God. I was really ticked off at God. I was like, if God really cared about me, why would all of this, why didn't God protect me? Why didn't God show up for me? Why did I have to go through what I went through? So if you've got some anger at God, noted, that's cool. The cool thing about God is he can handle your anger. In the early days of my healing, which is, we're going back 20 years ago, when I really got on my spiritual path of healing, I expressed my anger at God. I was very open about it. And I did receive the feedback, the inspiration that God wanted me to go there. It's like, give me your anger. Tell me what you're mad about. Go for it. So maybe you need to get it out. Maybe you need to just go for it. And that's going to help open your crown chakra, because it's going to stay closed if you don't believe God loves you and the divine's there for you, and you don't feel that you're going to be enhanced with this divine power and support. And the truth is, God loves you whether you believe in God or not. God's there for you whether you believe God's there for you or not. And there are realms of beings, angelic support, that are there for you in every moment and every day. And why not start to feel that? Why not start to feel the support of that? Because it's there. It is happening. So help open up this energy center first. If you're in the place of anger, just step into it, express your anger, write it out, hash it out. Maybe you got to get a phone book and tear it up. I did that years and years ago. I didn't do the phone book. I actually went to a thrift store and I bought all these dishes that were breakable, and I had a place in my basement. It was an unfinished basement. There were cement floors, cement walls, and nobody was around. I had my children away. They were being taken care of. I made sure it was very, very private, and I started to just throw these dishes against the wall and just vent my anger, and I was angry at God, and I was angry at my whole life, and the whole thing was just hard, and it hurt, and it's struggle. Well, those were years ago, and I'm not living that life anymore. It's a whole new world, and that's what's available to you as you open up to God's love and the divine love that's there for you. So this is the top of the head where this energy center actually vibrates from. It is a funnel that goes from narrow to wide and connects you with the higher frequencies of the universe so that you have an open channel of communication at all times with the divine, with the realms within the universe. And we want to open that up for you. So let's just start by pulling the energy open, all in a massage scalp right here. If you get headaches a lot, there's a good chance that energy is getting all stuck up here and you need to get head massages. And gently, start with gentle ones, and you need to open up and start stimulating this energy center right in here. Just that feel good? You're going to usually, it feels really good because it gets the energy moving. Take a deep breath. Kind of spread that open. This energy connects with your pineal gland, which is crystal-like in its formation, that actually the light comes in and then shoots down in through the pineal gland into your body. You want to keep opening that up. It's really good. So a little head massage up there is going to really help get that energy open. Now let's do our ball of light exercise that I've been showing you in each of the previous videos, and the color is amethyst, royal purple. Any color of purple is going to serve you. There's a lot of purples out there. Just go with what feels right. It'll work. Your intention is bigger than any of the processes you use. You want to open your crown chakra, your royal energy center, to know your divine nature and to experience the hand of God blessing your life, literally. Literally. I had an experience once. It was a very beautiful experience. At the end of a meditation, I literally felt like the hand of God came down and touched me on my head just to say, I'm there for you. And to this day, I'll never forget that, what that felt like, and the sweetness and the love and the just omnipotent power of God to be there for me. It was awesome. And I want that for you, but we need to get your crown chakra going. So let's rub our hands together, get this energy moving, and let's imagine an amethyst ball, crystal ball of light right here. And we're going to take that ball up here, and we're going to bounce that ball. We're going to speak these affirmations to honor the truth of this energy center that wants to be open and working for us. This is the script held in this chakra. I am connected with the divine. God loves me. God honors me. I am supported by divine love every moment and every day. There are myriads of beings helping me, supporting me. I am experiencing my divine nature. I am one with God. I am one with the universe. I am blessed. I am loved. I'm receiving inspiration. I'm receiving revelation. I am in communication with my divine self and the divine nature of God. I am trusting God loves me. I am friends with God. I'm in partnership with God. God always has my best interest in mind and heart. I'm stepping into the truth of my divine beingness. Take a deep breath. Just imagine that getting very wide. Just imagine an energetic beam, boom, connecting all the way into heaven. And like a rod, that light, that beam of light going through you, out your tailbone, connecting you with the center of the earth. Feel the peacefulness you feel and the love that God so beautifully and so generously wants to flow to you, to share with you. It's there every moment and every day. I encourage you to go through all 7 of these videos to continue to learn about the power of your chakras. One of the most amazing programs I've ever produced is called my Chakra 7 Home Study course. It will teach you to be the master of your chakra energy centers, and you can learn about it at chakrahealing.com. Each of your 7 chakras holds the blueprint for your abundant life. All that needs to happen to get that going is to open them, to energize them, and allow them to work for you. And your life starts to shift into magnificent, abundant experiences. I see that happening for you. Spend a little bit, just every day, spend a little bit of time on your chakras. And you're going to be so blessed. Thank you for letting me help you live your truth, because I know who you are. I see the truth of who you are, and I invite you to see it with me. Thanks. Hi, I'm Carol Tuttle, Master Energy Therapist and Chakra Mastery Trainer. And this is the Chakra series where we've been talking about the 7 primary chakras that run from your pubic bone all the way up your torso, through your face, up to the crown of your head. They're like a musical scale in that they continue to rise in frequency as we move up the chakra scale. And we've come now to the 6th chakra, the second highest frequency of the 7 primary chakras, that's in the middle of your forehead is where it's located. As far as the point of your body, it actually vibrates from. It's like a disc that's rotating and pulsating, going from a narrow to a wide funnel-like shape. Both sides of the body, your chakras express, and they actually connect and web right with your auric field that becomes your energetic bubble. Your 6th chakra is also called your third eye. It represents your intuition, your psychic ability, your inner sight, the inner realm of you. And so your third eye chakra actually can get in conflict and in battle with your intellect. Your intellect, your analytical self, quite often can try and repress the intuition, because the intuition is not based on anything analytical or intellectual. It's a pure sense of knowing, a pure sense of discernment, and following spiritual directives and connections that you get. And so you want to power up the third eye so that it can work in partnership with your intellect and feeding it really supportive information so that your intellect makes the decision ultimately. Your third eye, your 6th chakra, is feeding information to the intellect to give it guidance and direction. So you want it to be a supportive player, guiding, directing, and influencing the intellect to your highest good. And I believe everyone is psychic. It's just to what degree are you trusting your psychic abilities? Are you questioning them? Do you receive psychic hits, discernments, intuitive impressions, but then you don't listen? You don't trust, you question, and you even defer to other people and say, what do you think about this or that? But you know what's right for you ultimately. So for most people, you need to power up your intuitive center. You need to get it active and working. But more than that, you've got to start trusting it when it speaks to you. Your inner vision is a powerful part of who you are. Some people are born naturally to have an open third eye, this gift of inner sight. You can open yours. I'm going to give you some ways to do that today, to open your third eye. The easiest, most simple method is to imagine an eyeball right here, right in the middle of your forehead. You're actually going to just like you would open an eyelid like this, I want you to imagine that you're opening this eyelid and it's blinking now. It's blinking. It's like, whoa, didn't know, all this was going on. So imagine an eye opening and staying open. And now I'm going to have you pull the energy to open it, pulling fingertips in the middle of the forehead, pulling them away to the temples, taking some deep breaths while you do that. You really want your intuition guiding your life right now. The Earth's in a massive change. It's shifting rapidly. And what we've known and done before isn't going to be in our best interest to continue. You always have to meet life's challenges with a higher level of consciousness to continue to expand and to change that which you're experiencing to support the expansion of who we are. And so you want your third eye to be this beautiful, supportive compass for you so it can help you. Now the intellect is going to only base its knowing on what's been happening the intellect can only know the story, your history, and it makes every decision based on the story, what it already has happened. So the intuition works with the unknown, the intellect works with the known, And you want them working in tandem in a cohesive partnership. And so start training your intellect to listen, to honor, and to respect your intuition, what's being given to you, that's coming from spirit, that's coming from the universe, that's coming from your most expanded self, from God and your true self, your soul level self. That's where it's coming from, and you want to receive it and listen to it. Now, indigo is the color and the frequency of the third eye, the sixth chakra, and whatever version of indigo you can find in a piece of clothing, put that on. That's going to energize and feed this sixth chakra. Wear it when you feel drawn to putting that on the body. So we're going to help you now. I'm going to give you this little affirmation tool. We're going to imagine a ball of indigo light. Rub your hands together with me. We're just going to imagine this ball of indigo light. And we're going to just imagine bouncing the ball in this energy center, whatever rhythm or beat serves you. If it's fast or very slow, I'll go somewhere in between that. And we're going to bounce this open the third eye, help it get energized by working with affirmations and this indigo ball. And just repeat after me. I am knowing. I am psychic. I am trusting my knowing. I'm intuitive. I'm receiving, and I am trusting. My inner vision is strong. My inner vision is clear. I am on my spiritual path. I'm having strong instincts from my intuitive self. I'm listening to my intuitive self. I'm guided. I'm supported. My intuition can be trusted. I am a strong, intuitive, psychic being. I am open. I am receiving. Take a deep breath. And just now, you can rotate this. You can even imagine going out and getting bigger. And this is like this, you miners put these lights on their head, and this is like your light into the unknown, your intuitive self. So imagine this beam of light just purging out of your forehead, guiding you into the unknown of your future, which is beautiful, by the way. It's awesome, it's inviting, and it's really going to support you. Think of your future as a supportive, fabulous, abundant, brilliant future, and you are shining the light of your intuition into your unknown future to continue to manifest it, step into it, and receive the blessings of it. So keep working with that. If you feel you need more help, do this exercise multiple times, and you're going to see your life change. For more awesome tools, check out my Chakra 7 home study course at chakrahealing.com. It's a fabulous home study course that's going to make you a master of your chakras. Thanks.
إن أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.